got mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I see my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me got mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I'm back with a brand new video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, amazing day today. If you haven't subscribed to the Cryer family, man, turn that bell on. You guys already know what else to do. Also, I will be dropping the links to both of my other channels in the description box down below. One being a reaction channel, most importantly, my other one being a prank channel. You guys know I'm back doing pranks, but I'm doing them on one channel, one specific channel that I'm doing certain pranks on. So I ask you guys to go on over there and subscribe to that channel right now. The channel name is Damian Cryer. Once again, I will be dropping the link in the description box down below during this video. So you guys want to go on over there, press that subscribe button, check out some of them videos over there. They're pretty dope. Speaking of the prank channel, guys, I have a new Facebook page, guys. The new Facebook page called Damian Cryer. I have videos on that page right now that's not even on YouTube, nor will you ever see those videos on YouTube. Some of the videos that's over there now and some of the videos that's coming in the near future, you will not see on YouTube, I promise you. They're going to be from my Facebook page only. Going over there right now, again, that page is called Damian Cryer on Facebook. Once you get to Facebook and you type in my name, Damian Cryer, a couple pages may pop up. The old Cryer family Facebook page may pop up. Not that channel, not that page. Follow the new Facebook page. It's called Damian Cryer. Once you get to that page, if you see some videos over there, like prank videos with the red Lamborghini in the background, you know that you're on the right page. All you have to do is simply press the follow button. Every time I drop a video, you guys will get an instant notification instantly. It's not like YouTube where they turn subscribers notification bells off, because a lot of that's been going on. People on YouTube don't even really get the notifications anymore. So going over to Facebook, I guarantee you every time I drop, you will get a notification, guys. So first and foremost, I want to say happy birthday to all other November people out there. This is the last day of November. We are approaching December, guys, so we got another birthday shout out month coming up on the Cryer family, guys. So oh man, I came out here to sit in my truck because I got like a whole lot of noise going on in my house right now. You guys are familiar with things that I got going on around my house. For instance, about a month or so ago, I think it was October, it was like part of September, part of October, I was getting my whole entire kitchen remodeled. And I was gonna wait till Black Friday, which I did, to go out and purchase my refrigerator. And then I was gonna get my kitchen painted, which is all going down as we speak. Actually, everything that I talked about is actually going down as we speak. So during the time of me waiting on Black Friday to come so I can go purchase my new refrigerator, Black Friday, I started noticing some things on my kitchen floor, you know, towards my refrigerator area, or out in front of my refrigerator area, that was kind of weird, where the floor was kind of lumpy in some areas. And so I ended up putting some tape down and putting an area rug or a door rug over the front of the kitchen refrigerator area, so nobody would trip over that hump. And as the floor humped up, eventually it started to break where pieces were sticking up like that. And so it could be very easy for a child or an adult to walk in the kitchen and hit their foot on that hard surface and hurt themselves. So I ended up putting tape down. After about a week or so later, the floor has started to bubble real bad on another part of the kitchen area. And so that became a problem for me. So I know people have been commenting in one of my most recent videos about insurance companies and, you know, like who's liable for what happened to the kitchen floor. Now, even though I'm getting some extra work done to the house that you guys probably don't know about yet, yes, I'm getting new toilets. I'm getting a new vanity in my main restroom. And I may actually have the other restroom stuff ripped out and get that whole restroom redone as well. So that right there is all on me. But the problem with my floor was something that was not anticipated. That, I mean, I had no plans of getting my kitchen floor redone, period. Meaning this month, this year, or nothing. My kitchen floor was just fine. I've been in this house for going on 3 years now. And now all of a sudden I had some work done in the kitchen, and immediately after that, my floor is starting to come apart from water damage. So the big question is, who is actually liable for my kitchen floor? So I look back at the footage because I have the video still up on this channel right here on the Crier family. I went back and looked at some videos to make sure I have all of my ducks in a row. I also took video footage on my cell phone of a lot of the work that was being done in the kitchen, obviously because I'm very excited to get my kitchen done. And so during the course, when they were doing the first round of ripping out the cabinets, all the old green stuff that was in my kitchen a while back, they were moving the refrigerator in and out from the wall as they like tear cabinets out, and they'll move it back. And then when they want to put the new cabinets in, they move the refrigerator out again, moved it back. My refrigerator has like this long brass water line, and apparently they moved it around so much, they actually, I thought it was damaged to the water line, but it actually wasn't damaged to the water line. What happened was when they unscrewed the water line from the refrigerator, I mean from the wall that plugs into the refrigerator, when they screwed it back in, they didn't tighten it up. So it basically caused a lot of leaks up under my floor panel, which caused damage to the rest of the floor throughout the whole entire kitchen. So now I've contacted my insurance company, okay, which I was gonna do anyway, but the floor was so critical, it was to the point to where I couldn't wait anymore. I had to go ahead and make a fast decision based off of, first of all, my kitchen being safe to walk in, or one of my children, especially my minor 1-year-old child, to be safe to walk in. So that was my first thought, was I got to get this fixed. Now, I didn't have anticipation on doing what I'm doing right now as far as the whole entire kitchen floor, not only the whole entire kitchen floor, but the whole entire house. So I made contacts with the people that I need to contact as far as, hey, you know, I believe that you guys are some part, or, you know, partially liable for the damages that's caused to the kitchen floor tile. And so they don't want to take any responsibility in it. So my insurance company is telling me to contact them. They're telling me to contact my insurance company, and it's like a huge circle. It's, you know, it's like a huge circle. So like I said, me getting the rest of the house done is actually on me, because I figure, well, I might as well go ahead and just get the whole entire house done, the whole floor. But I want you guys to comment down below who you guys think should be liable for this. I mean, the people did move the stuff out, and they didn't tighten the faucet up. And so as you guys can imagine, the work that's being done right now is costing thousands. I mean, it's not cheap. Just like the kitchen, I'm not gonna lie to you, for the dishwasher, the stove, the refrigerator, all the brand new cabinets, with them tearing the old cabinets out, hauling that stuff away, with putting all the new cabinets in, getting everything in place with the dishwasher and everything. Just alone was in upwards of 12 grand. Okay, that wasn't, well, it was a little bit over 11,000, but in upwards of 12,000. Now with the floor coming down to the damage that's caused to the floor, you're looking at all the workers that's here doing the work on the house, tearing all the floors out, redoing all the stuff. You're looking at in excess of another 12, 13,000. So me personally, I don't feel like that I should be 100% liable for everything. Again, me wanting to upgrade the bathrooms and get the bathroom floors redone, and even the front room floor redone, you know, that's on me. You know, I don't mind biting a bullet on that, but I don't think I should be fully liable for the whole entire demolition and remodel of that kitchen floor, because I just felt like, you know, that wasn't on me. I felt like, now I've been wanting to get my kitchen redone, because as you guys know, I've said it in multiple videos, I love my home. I do. I've been here 3 years, going on 4 years. I love my home. And the whole time that I've been here, I've never had an issue with my kitchen floor, ever. I mean, it's been Gucci the whole time. The only thing I didn't really like was the fact that it was an ugly green color. You know, and when I moved in this house, I knew what the color of the kitchen was. So it wasn't like a huge surprise to me. But it wasn't until I actually got serious and wanted to start doing cooking videos, I was like, well, maybe it's time for me to change the color of this kitchen around, you know. So I was going to change some things in a way, but I didn't know that it was going to be such a hassle. Like, I know someone personal close to me who actually had a car accident a year or so ago, earlier, and like, you know, insurance payments are always made on the vehicle. Just, it's like the truck I'm sitting in. I got a 2022 Ford F-150. My insurance, full coverage, obviously, is paid every month, comes right out of my account. I make sure that my bills is paid. But it's kind of weird, like, when you have an insurance claim. Like I said, the person I'm speaking of, they had an accident a year early. It took them almost 9 months, you know, for the insurance company to make any moves as far as a vehicle replacement, a payout, or anything. But they charge you all this money for like homeowners insurance, vehicle insurance, and they want that money. They want that money on that due date. But then when it comes to like filing a claim or something, it's like they drag their feet. They drag their feet out. You know, I'm not trying to down nobody, but I know, as well as you guys, you know, insurance companies are one of the biggest scammers in the world. I mean, insurance companies have more monies than banks, and that's 100% facts. But they are like the biggest scammers in the world. Now, like, I remember when I lived in Indiana, and I'm just gonna take you guys down memory lane a little bit to make sure that you guys understand clearly what I'm talking about. So when I was in Indiana, I went to a dealership. It was a buy here, pay here. I financed the vehicle. I got hit with a little 20% interest rate because my credit sucked at the time. And so I had to, even though the vehicle was more than 10 years old at a buy here, pay here, I still had to carry full coverage insurance the duration of that loan, whether it was a 2-year loan, a 3-year loan, or a 5-year loan. Even though the vehicle wasn't worth full coverage insurance, when you finance a vehicle, they require you to carry full coverage insurance. Do you know, on days where like my insurance was due, you got like a grace period, where they give you like 7 days grace period or something like that, maybe 10 days. And if you went into that grace period 3 or 4 days and into that grace period, do you know the insurance company will send you a letter in the mail and saying that we're going to notify the company that you financed your vehicle to let them know that your insurance is behind? So basically, the insurance company will threaten you if you're not making that payment, especially if you have something out on a loan or got something financed. But why is it when it's time for them to pay up or them to ante up the dough, they drag their feet? And that's why I gave y'all the story about someone close to me who had an accident a year earlier. So this is almost like the same type of situation that I'm dealing with right now, where you have to deal with insurance companies. So right now, I have to bite the bullet until we figure out who's liable. But I believe in my heart, I know who's liable for it. I believe the people who did the first work on my kitchen are the ones who's liable for the damage. But I also believe that when you pay insurance companies for stuff like that, that they should be liable and kick in their end, because what's the use of having homeowners insurance if they're not going to honor it? And then if they do honor your homeowners insurance, they have to come out and take pictures and all this other stuff. And then when they do that, they drag their feet. Then they have to give your case to an adjuster. It's just a bunch of, like I said, to me, it's just a scam, man. Comment down below if you guys ever had a situation happen like that before. It's almost like if you guys had someone come out to your house. Like recently, I had a guy out here about a month ago when they were doing my kitchen. So I had 2 big trees cut down in my backyard. So if that guy would have fell off that ladder while he was cutting the tree down, who would have been liable? He would have been liable for it, or would I have been liable for it? Well, being that he would be on my property, I'm assuming that I would have been liable for that if someone got hurt on my property. So I'm just saying, I don't think that he would have went after, well, I believe that if he would have got hurt, he would have basically came after me. So basically, if you're on somebody's property and you hurt yourself, the person whose name was on that property is who's actually liable for the damage that's caused to you. So I don't know, man, but I just think, to me, it's like a weird situation. I mean, I'm not really pressed about it, but this is the holiday season, and you know, this is the time of year for giving, not taking from people. And I'm the type of person, I got a very giving heart, I got a very giving spirit. Anybody who knows me personally would tell you guys the same thing about me, unless they just clearly don't like me, and who cares. But the thing is, man, I feel like right is right, wrong is wrong. So I want you guys to comment down below what y'all think I should do in this situation. Should I continue to pursue it? You guys think I should contact the contractors again, contact their corporate offices? Because when I hired these people to do this work, I didn't just hire people off the street. I hired professional people. That's what real companies. If you go back and watch the videos when I did the kitchen, most of the people who was here, they had on the work uniform shirt with the phone number on it. So it's like the people here who's working right now, I didn't just hire them off the street. They're professional people from a professional company. But yeah, it's just kind of, you know, irritating dealing with insurance companies, because like I said, they want you to pay them when your payment is due, but when it's time for them to kick in. So basically what I got was that they were going to send somebody out to my house, okay? But it's not going to be anytime soon, because you got all the holidays, blah, 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 this and that, this and that. But by the time they come out here to look, to assess the damage, my house will be back in order, probably within the next 4 or 5 days. So it's like, do I even want to waste my time? What would you guys do if you was me? Comment down below, man. But yeah, I just want to just say that, because again, like I said in the earlier video that I dropped, a lot of people had kind of caught on to what wasn't said in the video. And one thing I didn't talk about was the insurance part of it. So yeah, that is an issue that's going on right now, but you guys know how the insurance companies is. I'm just kind of like wondering if, since there is a third party involved, and the third party being the contractors would be the third party, because it's me, then it's the contractors, and then it's the insurance company. So I'm not for sure. Me personally, I never really had to deal with insurance company. I can't really remember a time I really had an accident where I ever really had to use my vehicle insurance, because I never really had an accident. So I never really had to deal with insurance companies for pretty much anything, I don't think. But yeah, it's just kind of weird, man. Maybe they know that I never dealt with the insurance company before, so. But I think insurance companies are a scam, and it's not to really dog them out, but it's just to tell it like it is, man. But comment down below what you guys think, what type of advice that you guys may have for me. I know some of you guys watching this video may work for an insurance company or might be an insurance adjuster. Like, what do you think the right move should be? Or, I mean, should the insurance company, like I did my job already by making a call. They did take my report. I guess they asked me like a bunch of questions over the phone, like my address, which they already know all that stuff because I make my insurance payments. They asked me like a bunch of questions, like who all lives with me, like what does who have to live with me got to do with the damages to the floor? But they asked me like a lot of questions that was really nothing to do with the damage to the house. But yeah, guys, but comment down below. I just want to make this video real quick, kind of to let you guys know that I did see your comments, and this is my response to it. I'm still stuck in the air, but I am going back and forth with the insurance companies and the contractors. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this off, man. But just let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below in the comment section. Also, don't forget, go on over, subscribe to my reaction channel, The Crier Family Reacts. It's gonna be a few days before I'm able to do reactions over there. Obviously, I got too much going on in my house right now, in every room. And also, don't forget to go on over to Damian Crier channel, Gold Digger Pranks, and follow me on Facebook at the new Damian Crier Facebook page, guys, for more videos. But I love you guys. Until next time, I'm gonna see you on the next video. Peace.